fruits and vegetables.
All right.
Lokalne władze starają się zachęcić mieszkańców lokalnych wysp do ćwiczeń. Proszę bardzo, jaka siłownia na świeżym powietrzu. To jest ciekawe, na Malediwach jest bardzo duże przywiązanie do tradycji i do miłości do swojego państwa. Tutaj na wielu ścianach możemy zobaczyć rok 1965. To jest odzyskanie niepodległości przez Malediwy. Malediwy były terenem wielokrotnie podbijanym, najpierw przez Portugalczyków, a później Holendrów. Natomiast w XIX wieku weszły pod panowanie korony brytyjskiej, no i odzyskały niepodległość w 1965 roku. Od tego czasu borykały się z problemami ekonomicznymi, no ale teraz wyszły na prostą. Głównym dochodem jest oczywiście turystyka, dlatego turyści są mile widziani i nie ma w zasadzie przestępczości, jest ona na bardzo, bardzo niskim poziomie. Malediwy to nie tylko piękne, białe plaże, no ale niestety też stosy śmieci, szczególnie na tych, a w zasadzie głównie na tych lokalnych wysepkach położonych blisko lotniska. Proszę bardzo. Także jak chcecie spędzić fajnie czas na białych plażach, to musicie się niestety wybrać do resortów albo wziąć motorówkę na daleko oddaloną lokalną wysepkę. Hi boss. So are you training here? Yeah?
Yeah, training there.
Oh, right, nice.
Post it anywhere, just tag us.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Start. Turn up. Do it. Set.
So as I said, I came here around 4 years ago as a civil engineer. 1.5 years ago, I had the opportunity to leave my job and follow what I like, which is starting a martial arts academy. So as I said, it was 1.5 years ago. It was quite an adventure, especially here. Almost nobody knows what is martial art. And we worked really hard through the past years, spreading awareness and telling people why we do martial art and why everybody should do it. And luckily now our numbers has increased. We started with like 10 students, and next month hopefully we're reaching 100 on different centers here in Mali and Hulumali. We throw in the first tournament also for our players. So I believe we are on the right path. But it's not going to be an easy path. But as George said, you got to follow your passion, and we're doing it. So you do it also. No?
Yeah, also, and what about like private lessons? Because we know, apart from like Male, Male, there are like resorts, luxurious resorts. Do you give like private lessons to like tourists as well, or?
We gave some private lessons, but here in the dojo or either in Mali, sometimes we go resort. We give training for the staff, but not as guests, because if a guest came, he would be like on a very high professional level. I think he can train some of us, not the other way around.
So, so like for like people like tourists coming from all over the world, if they stay in a like resort, can they actually phone you up and ask like about private lessons? Because sometimes they might be bored, you know, they're doing like they mainly staying on the beach.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Either we go to them or they come to us. As long as we'll practice and have fun, then of course we can do it. Yeah.
All right, and the address of that place is. If you
we
can
are
tell.
right now placing in Hulumali on the beach front, very near to the Ragu Tower. It's like the only tower on the island, so if you go there, you can see us. And please feel welcome to visit. Can go one front, one back. Left, sit, net, sit.
How you doing, guys? Right?
Yeah, good.
It's very interesting that. What's that? Can you describe it? That stuff.
It's called Arikanat.
Arikat.
Arikanat.
All right. So what's that actually?
Arikanat.
It's like leaves?
Let me show you a picture.
Yeah. All right. What leaf is it?
Beetle.
All right. Uh huh.
You know the beetles?
Yeah.
The beetles?
And you chew it.
Yeah.
You just
Actually, it's a
take
culture of Asians.
You take a bit of that,
Yeah.
and then a bit of, and the other one is
This is Arikanat. This is the Beatles.
Arikant. Okay.
You can try some.
Okay.
It looks like a wood. I'm not sure whether you like it or not.
Mm.
Don't eat.
No, I chew it.
Don't eat. I mean,
You eat it, or you bite it, or you chew it?
Yes.
come,
After
come.
biting them,
Oh, okay. Why are you guys doing it? It's like for.
it's like a culture of like Asians after the.
right.
they eat.
But you.
Not so good for healthy.
No? Alright. Nothing is good for health nowadays, isn't it? But that one here, you know that sign?
Hitler.
Yeah, it's bad, man. Why? It's
But it is not from Germany.
I know, but why is that sign there?
This
It's,
sign is like a sign of Indian culture. Some sign. It's not
alright, but it looks like when I first time saw it in the shop, I thought it's like
because
Hitler,
Hitler
yeah.
when there is no dots.
Swastik.
Hitler
Alright.
like this. No
It's quite
dots.
controversial, yeah?
It has some. Okay.
that's the fruits and vegetables made out from.
Some vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables.
Alright.
Powder.
Don't
Alright, it's like a powder.
yeah, don't sniff it.
Mm.
Just
You put very small amount like this.
Okay.
Let them have
no.
like this much. Then it tastes more.
Nice. I mean, like, what puts me off is that sign, but like, I bet it's like, if you put some on it, it
Okay.
might be nice.
This
You
sign
from?
without.
Me? I'm from Poland, but I live in.
When the Hitler.
Hitler was from Austria and he later he moved to Germany and he was
Alright. You know something
Austria.
about? You know something about Poland?
We don't know
No,
much
nothing.
I know some football players only.
Oh yeah, Lewandowski. Eh?
Mm.
about
Każdy zna Lewandowskiego. Yeah, he's famous, yeah? Lewandowski.
Yeah.
He's a good football player. Probably one of the best strikers in the world.